Welcome back to another video. This is Odysseus, and currently I am getting ready to play Saints Row Got Out of Hell. Let's get into it.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man so exceptional that the divine hosts of heaven and hell were forced to take note. A man dangerous enough to bring Satan to his knees, but selfless enough to make God himself raise an eyebrow. How did this come to pass? Well, it all began at a very special birthday party for a very special young lady.
Surprise!
What is all this?
It's your birthday, Kinsey.
You've never been to a birthday party?
No,
Oh, like not even growing up?
I went to the School
Bless
of
me.
the Americas since kindergarten. We didn't really do birthday parties.
But you celebrated Christmas?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Oh, Kinsey, this is going to be so much fun. Zinjai made a cake, Jane Austen is here, we'll play some games.
What sort of games? So you celebrate birthdays by trafficking with spirits?
It's spooky and fun.
It's a bunch of letters.
It's tradition. Every slumber party has to involve a spirit board.
Slumber party?
How's it work?
We ask it a question, and the spirit of the board will reveal the answer.
How?
Yeah, someone pushes the pointy thing to wherever they want.
Wait. Can we go back to you and your slumber parties?
No time. All right. Everyone put their hands on the cursor.
Cursor. I feel the magic already.
All right. Will the President/God Emperor for life ever choose a partner to reign alongside them?
No.
Ooh, someone's getting married.
Shut up, Matt.
Who will tame the president's wild heart?
What are you guys trying to spell?
I'm not moving it.
That's the spirit, Kinsey.
I'm serious.
I'm not moving it either.
Neither am I.
Jezebel? Who the fuck is...
Is that not normal?
Where'd you get the board?
I was going through Signac's artifact collection and found it there.
Who did it belong to?
Alistair Crowley?
Christ. Guys? I think it's laughing at us.
Fuck this. I think you're a smart enough piece of wood to see where this is going. Now, you ready to cooperate? That's more like it.
You think we can trust it?
It's not like we got a lot of options.
So what's the plan? We mount up and go in after the boss?
No, I do. No sense in what's left of humanity walking right into a death trap. Someone's gotta live to tell the story.
That's a stupid plan, Johnny.
I'm leaving you in charge.
Hell of a plan, Johnny.
Are you serious?
I'm coming too.
Are you kidding me?
How do you plan to come back?
Yeah, I try not to sweat the details.
You need someone with you that does.
No.
It's my birthday.
Fine. Alright then. You know where my friend is?
True to its word, the spirit board opened up another portal and sent Johnny and Kinsey screaming into hell.
Alright then. Oh wow.
Dane Vogel. Ultor's behind this, I know it.
Ultor and the Saints haven't been enemies in years. You really think he's responsible?
You don't know him like I do. The boss put him through a window for a reason.
The reason was the boss was kind of fucking crazy back then.
That's a fair point.
You know how much easier this would be if we just found a car?
You know how much easier this would be if you just gave me a second?
How do you find a car in hell? Okay, that's how you choose weapons. That's how you reload. This is like jump. Okay, cool. Wow, it's literally just on like the friggin' there it is.
Alright. Now how are we gonna find the Ultor building?
Biggest building down here, giant Ultor sign on it. I don't think this is a problem.
I'll buy that.
You gonna get in? That's what I thought.
You gotta try harder than that, Satan.
Huh. Apparently Hell's cars are fast. Alright then. New Hades. Then I
Look
guess
at
Hades
us.
is above.
Kinsey Kensington and Johnny Gat driving together on a birthday adventure.
Are you always this excited?
Generally, I'm a misanthrope.
I get it.
Why am I firing a weapon when I can just run straight into him? I want that one.
So this is hell. Not as bad as I thought.
It kind of reminds me of Steelport.
Ah. God damn it. Ouch. Ouch. Okay then.
I think we may have got the attention of the demons. How do we want to handle this?
We handle it by killing demons.
You gonna get on, woman? Get on. That's what I thought. Oh, shit. Didn't even know I could do that. Oh, I can just straight up kill him. Ah, no, she just stole one too. Makes more sense for us both to have one instead of just me. Alright then. On my way. Yeah, the demons don't really bother me that much. Oh Lord. I'm surprised down here you're able to actually drive.
So what's the plan?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot him in the face unless he gives us the boss back.
What if Dean doesn't have the boss?
I'll probably still shoot him in the face.
I'm surprised you haven't gone to the altar building to rough up Dane yet.
Welcome to hell.
Shouldn't you have a receptionist?
Such is the plight of eternal damnation. I have a feeling you didn't come here to catch up. Let's talk in my office.
Not even death
All right,
could stop the enterprising Vogel, who wasted no time in setting up an Ultor branch in the bowels of hell. Dane was eager to fill Johnny in on the ever-shifting politics of land rights in the underworld. But real estate mattered little to Johnny, who only cared where his friend was.
Where'd you put the president?
I've been trying to explain that. I didn't take them.
Bullshit. You expect me to believe you just happen to be the first thing we see in hell?
Maybe it's just me, but your thank you sounds more like an accusation.
That's probably because he plans to kill you.
Okay. I get the trust issues. Can I show you something?
The pieces all came together. The President had caused more chaos and destruction than any other in human history. It was only natural that Satan would want them to marry his daughter. They needed a plan, and Johnny had one.
I'm gonna shoot the devil in the face.
I think you might be skipping some details.
No, I said,
I like the commitment, but you gotta find a way to get close enough to him in the first place.
when's the wedding? I'll just show up
And then you'll shoot him in the face. Sorry, but it's a little more complicated than that. These things are tied to the soul. You won't be able to enter without one.
So how do we get one?
You get his attention. I know some places that are of particular value to the father of the bride. You hit those, you'll get your shot.
Wait, why would Satan give out an invitation for destroying his stuff?
Oh, he won't, but it should piss him off enough to get him to attack Johnny personally. Either the devil kills Gat and Ultor gets the construction contracts to rebuild what was destroyed, or Johnny kills Satan and I'll have to pay less taxes. It's pretty win-win.
That's why you're helping us? To make more money in hell?
Hell's what you make of it, sweetie.
Works for me. What you got?
All right.
Satan had entrusted the day-to-day running of hell to 5 archdukes, and Dane knew how to find them all. But beyond that, not everyone in hell was content to go along with Satan's status quo. There were others who shared Dane's ambition for power, and the Ultor mogul knew that the key to unseating Satan lay in gaining their aid. But before Johnny set out to wage war against the Prince of Darkness, Dane had one final gift, an artifact that he had spent fortunes on. Lucifer's cracked halo. This holy relic granted Johnny the majestic wings of the Morning Star. However, he still needed help in learning how to use them.
Alright then. That's how we get wings?
Alright, you got me out in the sticks, now what?
Would it kill you to show a little excitement? You're about to experience angelic flight, for Christ's sake.
Dane.
Someone needs a nap. Just collect some soul clusters and power up the halo. You'll be flying around in no time. Great. Now you should have just enough clusters to power up your halo. Start slow. Try to jump over to that next island. Also, the longer you charge your wings before jumping, the further you'll go. Hey, you didn't fuck it up. Good job. Now get up that cliff. Don't worry. If something looks too high, just keep on jumping off the wall. Remember to charge your jumps if you want to get up the cliff faster. Now it's time to fly. You heard of crawling before walking? Well, in this case, you need to jump before you can fly. Launch yourself in the air with a jump, and then hold your wings out to glide to that next island. I put out some orbs to show you the path.
Got a touchdown.
Okay, well, I'm dead.
Try again. Here's a tip. You don't need to get a running start to fly. Just jump and hold your wings out to glide. Let the wings do the work.
Okay, well, let me try that again. Yes, I'm aware I'm killing myself here.
One more time. Jump, then hold out your wings. Once you're in the air, just keep those wings out and guide yourself to the next island. You'll have to dive to reach the next island. Do that by pointing your head down. Don't worry, the rest of your body will follow.
God dang it, I was right there and I went past it. Oh, I know what he means now. To like dive.
I put a shiny
onto the
flap
island.
orb out in front of you. Collect the orb, and your wings will flap to gain speed. Alright, now try flapping those wings on your own. Do a flap on your way to the next island.
Oh, wow.
Yeah! Running out of juice.
Okay, yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna happen.
The exact opposite of diving is climbing. Climbing will slow you down and eventually cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed. So the faster you're going, the higher you can fly. Now try to reach the island up there.
You're telling me I gotta come back here, do this, jump up.
Alright, time to take the training wheels off for the final lesson. Flying takes stamina. If you run out in midair, you are going to drop like a rock. A stupid, stamina-less rock. Last island is right under those lava falls. Notice how your stamina drains the longer you glide. Let's get you back to the old tour building. I want to run through all the stuff you can do to hurt Satan.
Sure thing. See you soon.
Here's the deal. If you want some FaceTime with Satan, you need to get his attention. Now, Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control is good. Fraud, mayhem, shooting demons in the face, anything. You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough and you'll be having drinks with Big Red in no time. I've compiled a list of shit to do, so take a look and do whatever sounds fun. Oh, one more thing. We have some potential allies down here. Trust me, you want to impress them.
Alright then. I have to go grab me some more soul clusters. Interesting.
God, this feels good.
Abandoned ship! We've been boarded! Get these damn things off my ship!
Another one of these. I got a bit of treasure in that chest over there. The weapon you find inside may help with our little imp problem.
Find the God's hammer? God dang, bro.
This reminds me of that one time I killed a lot of people. Bye, you little bastard. No, not another one of these.
I am the scourge of the seven seas.
I hope there's not something ridiculous like 100 of these to find.
I summoned these imps to serve as my crew. I forgot what a handful they could be. Once aboard, they wouldn't listen to their captain. They ran amok in the bowels of the ship. I am the scourge of the seven seas.
Come on!
drop the pirate voice. What pirate voice would that be? Wow.
Zinyak's destruction of Earth had a profound impact on the afterlife. To heaven, it was a logistical nightmare. St. Peter's meticulous nature drove purgatory wait times to unbearable levels. Meanwhile, in hell, where souls in pain were used as currency, it created a new era of prosperity for the wickedly enterprising. This economic boon resulted in the coffers of hell to be overflowing, which in turn piqued the interest of the most notorious man that sailed the seven seas. Long had Blackbeard been a thorn in Satan's side, robbing tax collectors on a semi-regular basis. But the promise of an immeasurable fortune drove him to be even bolder. An arrangement was reached. Blackbeard would provide information on strategic targets in exchange for a share of the profit. Johnny, who was interested in murder, not money, happily agreed.
Nice.
I grant ye the ability to summon my crew whenever they're needed.
Well, that's a first.
All right, matey. It's time for your
Hold
lesson.
on 1 second. Coming. Back. Sorry, had to do something.
Summon me favorite scurvy-riddled hellion, the imp. Why don't you start off by summoning an imp to take out those enemies? There you go, matey. Now take down the other demon. Those biters are vicious. Now let's practice your aim. Take down the demons on the islands. Few things are as rewarding as pressing someone into service, am I right? Now get going. There's a whole wide world waiting to be plundered.
Alright.
Satan could have avoided all of this if he just listened.
I could switch characters.
Don't mind if I do.
Huh. How high up could she go?
I raided a Sinterpol office and found information on where the president is being kept. Evidently, they've been trapped in some sort of soul crystal inside Satan's palace. Breaking in is an impossibility. Your best bet to save
Nah,
them
I'll
is to
prefer this
continue to
dude.
try to draw Satan out of his palace.
Move back this dude.
Looking forward to stretching my wings.
Gotta pick it up.
Damn it. Let's play.
Your suffering begins. Your broken body will be my plaything. You will not defeat me. We...
See what these things can do. Note to self, find a way to control lightning.
There's a glyph nearby? Where?
This reminds me of that one time I killed a lot.
I just want to kill these guys. So now they can keep spawning. Bust them.
Lights up. William Shakespeare, humanity's greatest playwright, and hell's most diabolical purveyor of entertainment, looks on as a brave mortal on an Orphean quest enters. The bard's interest is piqued, and he looks to test his visitor's mettle.
I can't believe this dude's in hell.
The masked tragedies were used to enemies cowering as they approached, but soon they realized that they faced a foe with courage and nobility, traits uncommon in the fires of perdition.
Oh wow.
No dimension can bind me. You are in my sight. I slip through the shade.
The inciting incident resolved. The time had come.
Alright, you know what?
For rising action!
Where are they shooting me from? Ah, it'd be up here that they shoot. Yep, I was right. Yeah, bitches.
The battle raged on below, and as bullets and blood flew, the bard arched a curious eyebrow. Could this mortal be the exact thing that Shakespeare needed?
Alright, you know what?
This battle's far from over, mortal. Arise!
And now, Act 3! The conflict resolved, Shakespeare eagerly awaited meeting the champion that dispatched so many of his men. Undoubtedly, they were here for the Bard's aid, and while happy endings were not a thing found in Hell, Shakespeare always had a soft spot for comedies.
In the land of the living, William Shakespeare is regarded as one of the most prolific playwrights of all time. However, to the denizens of Hell, the Bard is seen in a far different light. After selling his soul for fame and adoration, Shakespeare served in Hell as Satan's spy master general. In doing his duty, Shakespeare would punish the souls he was investigating by forcing them to perform in grotesque passion plays for Satan's amusement. But in a Twelfth Night-esque twist, Shakespeare found himself living a double life. While he projected an image of cruelty, his heart was as soft as Jezebel's. In secret, he would tutor her on the classics and act out the works of his mortal days. When Satan found out, he cast Shakespeare out of the palace, believing that the poet would be tormented by the populace of Hell, far out of Jezebel's sight. But Satan had the Bard's cunning. Embracing his persona of master torturer, Shakespeare and his followers, the tragedies, took root in the entertainment district, biding their time for revenge.
Interesting. Very interesting.
And so, Shakespeare called forth the Deus Ex Machina to bestow our protagonist with the arcane power of Force Stomp.
Did he just say horse stomp? Huh.
Lights up. The mortal stands in the training grounds, eager to try out his new Force Stomp power on the group of demons in front of them.
Die into the back!
Act 1, Scene 2, in which our protagonist kills more demons with Force Stomp. Act 2, in which our protagonist is greeted by foul imps. In which our protagonist learns that Force Stomp even works on flying enemies, enabling them to remove a Dark Inciter's shield before shooting them to death with bullets. The day is won, and the curtain closes on our noble hero.
So I can also like fly up and then stomp, which I think increases the power? Okay, so yes, I can change it to my imp instead of stomp, which then I can just...
Men like Blackbeard are the best to work with. You always know what they're looking for.
What am I doing with you? I don't know. Rally Vlad.
Winning isn't important. It's the money.
I got some kind of Saint's Wrath.
God, this feels good. Well, looky here.
Dang, I got like 10. Okay, upgrades, elements. One more flight upgrades. Oh, everything costs 10? Oh wow, that's kind of, wait, hold on, can't I?
This reminds me of that one time I killed a lot of people.
Oh nah.
Running out of juice.
It's fine.
There's no escape from this level.
This all hell's got to offer? That one's going to do. Still got it. Shit, I never lost it.
I don't want to fight you, Johnny.
Die into the mud!
Don't you get it? Dane is using you. Say hi to Lynn for me. Fuck. I don't want to fight you, Johnny.
I'm not through with you, Dex.
There's lots of ways to get Satan's attention, but we should never forget the classic. Rampant fucking murder. Pride is a sin the Devil's Army has in spades, so if you want to pick a fight, you can bet your ass they're coming in droves.
It's one way to get Satan.
The scream. Great. More demons. Up yet? Success. Left me. More of I shall make you suffer. Place to hide. Need the rest of wings.
How do I use it though? Oh, I have 39. Cool. Okay, bud. God damn.
One more.
Let's see, do I have enough now? Okay, I have 14, which means arcane. I can get some more upgrades for arcane.
This is what I'm talking about.
Kind of just upgrading Johnny. Or whatever this character's name is. Nine, and then one more all the way up there.
God, this feels good.
Okay, that's 11. So now I have another arcane thing I can grab.
Fucking collectibles. Running out of juice.
Alright, let's see. Let's go one more up and get this.
Alright.
God, they make it to where I can like upgrade Johnny almost immediately. Alright, Johnny.
Let's see what these things can do. This is what I'm talking about.
The only person in hell who can fly, apparently. Kind of forgot a whole lot about stamina, to be honest. This is actually like really fun. Alright, one more. What does this one do? Is that like a stamina bar or something? No, it like recharges me.
What would you hear? God, this feels good.